What is human genetic adaptation to climate? Imagine living in a place where the weather is so extreme that it challenges your body's ability to survive. Over thousands of years, humans have evolved genetic traits that help us handle these tough environments. That's what we call human genetic adaptation to climate. It's how our genes have changed to help us stay warm in cold places or cool in hot ones. These changes happen through natural selection, where beneficial gene variants become more common because they help people survive and reproduce better in their environment. In cold climates, our bodies have developed ways to conserve heat. For example, people living in icy regions tend to have larger bodies with more mass, which helps keep heat in. They also have shorter limbs and noses, which reduce heat loss. These traits follow principles called Bergmann's rule and Allen's rule. Bergmann's rule says bigger bodies are better for cold because they lose less heat. Allen's rule states that shorter limbs help retain warmth. These features are controlled by genes that influence body shape and size, and they've been passed down over many generations. In hot climates, the focus shifts to cooling off and protecting against the sun. Skin pigmentation is a key adaptation here. People in areas with high ultraviolet radiation usually have darker skin because more melanin protects against sun damage. Conversely, in regions with less sunlight, lighter skin helps the body produce vitamin D more easily. Genes that control skin color, like those affecting melanin production, show clear links to climate. These genetic differences help populations maximize their health and survival in their specific environments. High-altitude regions like the Andes, Tibet, and Ethiopia are perfect examples of climate adaptation. These areas have low oxygen levels, which can make breathing difficult. Highlanders have genetic changes that affect the hypoxia-inducible factor pathway, a system that helps the body respond to low oxygen. These changes improve how oxygen is transported and used in the body. For instance, some populations have increased blood flow or more efficient oxygen usage, helping them live comfortably where oxygen is scarce. Climate also influences our immune system genes. Different environments expose us to various pathogens, so populations develop genetic traits that boost immune responses. For example, some groups have genes that make their immune systems more effective against local diseases, which is another way humans adapt to their climate. It's important to remember that genetic adaptation is just one part of how humans survive in different environments. Cultural and technological solutions, like clothing, shelter, and food storage, also play a big role. These adaptations work together to help humans thrive across the globe. So, in short, human genetic adaptation to climate involves changes in genes that influence body shape, skin color, oxygen use, and immune responses. These changes have taken place over thousands of years, showing how our biology and environment are closely linked. Understanding these adaptations helps us see why people look and function the way they do in different parts of the world.